We know, Eamon, all about Liverpool, what they can do, what they perhaps don't do so well at times. Let's focus in on their opponents tonight, Sevilla, and look at the sort of attacking talent that is in their team. Yeah, there's been a lot of churning and turnover in the Sevilla side. It's nothing like the team that Liverpool played in the Europa League final. And the first goal we see here is scored by Escudero, who's actually a left-back and coming forward. It's against a little-known Turkish side from Istanbul who were in the qualifiers. This is Ben Yedder, who gets on the end of this cross and tucks it away. And again, we'll see Escudero coming forward. And that shows attacking intent. And this is Ben Yedder again. They obviously will have the width and the ability to attack. This guy came from France. He's a good player. And that ends up in the back of the net. So they have got ability, but there's been an awful lot of change in that club. They're a selling club now and are unrecognisable as a team from the team that Liverpool lost to in the 2016 Europa League final.
Liam, what about them going the other way?
Well, we haven't got much to go on. As Eamon said, there's been many changes in the club. And they struggled to beat this Turkish team, where Bazak Shahir from Istanbul, and they went behind in Istanbul. So, you know, you would like to think that the three players we've highlighted, Mane and Firmino and Salah, you know, will do the business against these. You know, it tells you they hit the post at the end, and you know, and if that goes in, Sevilla are out. You know, that's how close it was. So you're trying to gauge, well, how strong is the opposition, and you would have thought that with defending like that, Liverpool could take them. You know, especially the way they played in the first 20 minutes against Hoffenheim.
They also lost
outstanding.
They also lost their coach Emery to PSG. They'd won the Europa League. They won it 3 years running, and he was a huge and passionate sort of force in that club. He's gone, and I think things have fallen asunder a little bit insofar as I've seen them in the Spanish league this season. So they are there for the taking.
There for the taking, Didi?
Well, it's a long time since Liverpool played in the competition, so I'm not sure whether the players know where they stand in terms of European football. I think it'll be a tough game, and I've got no confidence in Liverpool keeping a clean sheet, and I don't believe they can score 3 and 4 all the time, especially in Europe. So I'll probably go for a 2-2 draw.
But how does that Liverpool team and this Liverpool side compare to the 12-13 Dortmund side that Klopp took to Wembley to the final against Bayern?
Well, I think they had a bit more. I think they were a more balanced side. They obviously had Lewandowski in the front there. Götze, who was probably peaking at that time. But they also had good defenders in Hummels. He was one of them. I think, I'm not sure whether Socrates was there. I think 1 or 2 others at the back, international players. And in midfield, in Gündogan, in Kehl, they had players who played the game for a number of years, and I think they had a lot more tactical nous about them, and also a lot of steel, because end of the day it's all about balance. You know, you can have the best defense, it gives you a chance because there's always a chance to score 1 goal, but if you haven't got a defense and to play spectacular football, entertain the people and be successful, I think it's only Barcelona who achieved that in the last 10-15 years. Even at Real Madrid or Bayern Munich, I think they've got balanced sides. I think Barcelona did it, and this Liverpool is far away from the class that Barcelona had in them days with Iniesta and Xavi and Messi. So unless they address their problems at the back, I don't see them go well in any competition. I think they always win games because they've got too much quality, but to win games consistently, I don't see the full package in this team.